Namaste. Vanakkam. Welcome everybody back to the channel. So good to have you all back again. A little Palo-Santos for you, and a little Palo-Santos for myself, and a little bit for the space that we are in, so that this beautiful message gets out to whoever it needs to get out to in full faith. So be it, so be it. And so it is. So I don't have a specific theme that I wanted to discuss with you today, because today I am feeling homesick, and who can relate to that? But homesick in the sense that I miss home, so wherever my planet is, and that's why I chose the Oracle Starseed deck, because now more than ever, who remembers, for the last couple of weeks, who's remembering things about their past lives, things that happened to them, what they were in past lives, what you were, stuff like that. I wouldn't say full recollection, but I have 98% recollection. And this is a tough school, I can tell you that. Earth school is a tough school. I miss remembering everything, and when you come here and you realize you don't remember who you are, it makes it really difficult. I have now recognition, and I'm finding it really difficult to be here, but I have a mission, and I keep telling myself I have a mission. I have children. There's something to live for, right? But it's still quite difficult. It's still quite intense. And what's happening on the planet right now with disclosures, platforms falling, exposure of all that is evil that's been taking place on this planet for decades, even centuries. I'm trying to give it to you in bite-sized pieces because it's so much. And if I tell you too much, it's not gonna work the way I want it to work, where I hope you get to 5D in a positive way. So I'm trying not to be, too negative. But on the other hand, a lot of things have been happening. And whether you believe it or not, it's all written in our holy books. All you have to do is take your holy book and research stuff that's happening now outside our planet, so in the galaxy, in the cosmos. The stuff that is happening, it's written down. It was meant to happen the way it's happening. Stuff that's happening in the climate was meant to happen. It's the time of Kali Yuga. So it's an end of a dynasty, end of a civilization. It doesn't mean end of the planet. It just means end of a civilization. Because this planet will not die. Because the beings that depend on this planet will not allow it to die. Will not allow it to be destroyed. So this planet will live on. I've been looking outside, and I'm looking at the trees and the leaves and the birds and just listening to the wind. Life will go on. The question is it with us or without us? And that's a very, very valid question, because it seems that we are the ones that hurt ourselves the most. I can give so much of advice, and I can tell so much, on being positive, but it all comes down to you. You are the creator. And I see, in videos, in the comments, but I also see, outside walking down the street, in the community, at the supermarket. I see how we treat each other, and we treat each other really badly. So if we can't treat our neighbor well, we can't treat people in our community well, we can't treat our own family well and friends well, how are we going to accept and welcome, another sentient being? How are we treating our neighbors in the sense of countrymen? Terrible. We look at each other's color and we base each other on the color of our skin. So if you see, a sentient being that's coming, that's, that's looking totally, totally different, how are you going to welcome that, and how are you going to accept it in our society? These are relevant questions because we at the point of connection. And it's so difficult for me to say these things and not give you the total picture, because I don't want to cause fear, and I don't want to have skeptics and then, laughing at the video. And so I don't want any of that negativity. So I just let things play out the way that they want to play out. I can tell you prepare, because things are going to change. Whether we like it or not, it's going to change, because they have to come and save the planet. We are effing up the planet really well. And Mother Gaia is doing her best to, clean it up. So that's the climate change, right? So she's doing her best to clean it up, and whatever, is not worthy and that she doesn't want, she's just dusting it off. Where does that leave us as a civilization? Where does that leave us? We are fighting left, right, and center. We're fighting about laws. We're fighting about, elite celebrities. We're fighting, about food. Since when do you start fighting about food? Why do we give them the power over our food, over our body? And you say, but I'm just one person. I'm also just one person. But we can make a change. Together, all of us can make a change. And it's the courage. It's the courage to do it, to stand up. And when it's going to happen for you, I don't know. And when it's going to happen for me, I don't know. But we are each creators. And when are we going to take the initiative to create? I don't know. We don't have that much time anymore. What message can I give you to help you today, to keep you positive? No. I think that's enough. I can't make this shit up, really. I've got longing for home. It says longing for home, homesick for the stars. And that's how I started out, right? Homesick. So it says, Earth is pulsing, slow down, Mother Nature. You can see that she's taking back, what's hers. The star ancestors, there's hidden secrets. There's hidden secrets right now that are being disclosed, that's coming to the surface. A lot of you souls, your memories are coming to the surface. You know that you've done this rodeo before, right? I'm sending you all lots of love, light, and blessings. Take care. Hari Om Tat Sat.